Riley. Number 54, Lady Trample. Number 666, Tara Santana. Number 73, Coup d'Italia. Number 79, Axel Rose. Number 43, Avenger. Number 86, Mackenzie. And 88, Mad Honor.
Great, and for Team Spain, we have number 0, Syntax Error, 011, Darth Ida, 10, Caparu, 111, Arocha, 15, Furia Poligonera, 20, Matti, 22, Sherry Bomb, 247, Mia Palau, 3, Bicha, 301, Mini Ross, 314, Stacy Malibu, 333, Clara Despites, 50, Snow Black, 517, Iron Didol, 52, Bambi Killer, 63, Pera Pelegro, 718, Ali Oli, 78, Hia Teodin, 86, Hawaii, 877, Mari Kita. Apologies to everybody for my Spanish pronunciation.
Oh, you did pretty good. And we called out the full roster of the teams that are representing these teams. So full rosters announced, but not all of them will be playing today.
So you're just seeing the teams move over to the center of the track, as we will see Team Aotearoa performing a haka.
And they're facing the opposing team as that is the message they're sending it to. They're sending it to the other team.
So the haka is about showing respect to their opponents. Oh, I've got shivers all down my spine.
Goosebumps every time.
Oh.
I don't know if you could hear them at home, but that was really cool.
That is absolutely beautiful. I feel sorry for all people on the other tracks who missed out on that. Well, as I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight for 9th place.
Okay, so we're going to be starting just shortly. So we are on the Blood and Thunder track, whose belief is life is better on roller skates. So visit them at bloodandthundermag.com for roller derby inspired apparel.
The legend, Lady Trample, stepping up to the crease up alongside number 011,
And it looks like we have 011 Darth Ida for Team Spain, with 54 Lady Trample for Team Aotearoa.
Well, let's see if she can follow that up this afternoon. My name's on the stage. I'm with Johnson and
And jam has started.
That is Lady Trample at the front of the pack. Darth Ida at the back of the pack. Both jammers still on their initial pass.
Yep, great hit out there by number 38, Evil Knievel from Aotearoa. And it is Lady Trample, your lead jammer.
Darth Ida is out of the pack on her initial pass. Lady Trample already hitting the pack at turn number 2. And through, almost through, getting caught up behind the blockers. She's going to call off the jam, holding Spain to 0 points on that first jam.
Yep, and just 3 points there for Team Aotearoa.
number 15, Furia Poligonera, stepping up to the general line.
That is Furia Poligonera jamming for the first time for Team Spain.
As we see 1-4 Ballistic Button for Team Aotearoa.
Furia Poligonera quickly through for lead jammer status for Team Spain.
Yeah, slight advantage there for Team Spain as Team Aotearoa have one blocker in the box.
Ballistic Button still caught up, getting knocked out of bounds at turn 2. Furia Poligonera out of the pack, still holding lead jammer status, looking to her bench, is going to keep on going.
Yeah, we want to run that penalty clock down. Spain has one in the box.
5 points for Spain. Spain is on the scoreboard, and this is the first lead change of the game. 5 points for Team Spain, 3 for Team Aotearoa.
As we see 13 McFierce for Team Aotearoa and 0 syntax error for Team Spain. Now this time Team Aotearoa with the blocker advantage, one Team Spain blocker in the box.
Syntax error going back and forth behind a wall of 4. McPherce getting, penalty.
Yeah, cut track penalty there on the Aotearoa jammer. Team Spain power jam.
And lead jammer status still up for grabs. Not anymore. Lead jammer just goes to Team Spain. That is syntax error, your lead jammer. Syntax error hitting the front of the pack as it gains a little speed, hitting a 3 wall of Team Aotearoa blockers. Power jam is over.
Yeah, I think Spain didn't quite pick up enough points that they wanted to in that jam. But I believe McPherce may have to still complete her initial pass.
Yep, that was her initial pass.
Yep, so she is now on a scoring pass.
McPherce calling off the jam. This will hold Team Aotearoa to 3 points for 3 jams. 5 more points on the scoreboard for Spain, taking them to 10.
Yep, as we see Ivy Canivy for Team Aotearoa. And Pele Pelegro, Team Spain.
Pele Pelegro is a really fun name to say. Pele Pelegro at the back of the pack. That is Ivy Canivy. She's out first, and she is your lead jammer. Both teams at 50% lead jammer status.
Yep, as we're seeing a power jam for Team Aotearoa. That is Pele Pelegro in the box.
And Ivy Canivy calling off the jam.
Yep, we want to ice that Spain jammer in the box, so we'll start on a power jam for number 86 for Team Aotearoa. Mackenzie.
5 more points for Team Aotearoa, 8 points, 10 points for Spain.
Oh, it's so close.
It's really fun seeing some more competitive games this week. There were so many blowouts, but I've seen a lot of competitive games today already.
Yep. So Mackenzie pushing that wall up front. Spain jammer back on track.
Power jam over, 4-3 pack advantage for Team Aotearoa. Lead jammer goes to Mackenzie.
How she stayed in bounds on those toe stops.
Pero Peligro still in the pack. Oh, Pero Peligro out on her initial pass. Oh, one more blocker to pass.
And recycled all the way to the bats.
So close. She's going to return all the way to turn number 3. Meanwhile, Mackenzie through on her first scoring pass.
Yeah, just on a little hip flip on the inside there.
That is a grand slam. That is also a lead change. 12 points for Team Aotearoa, 10 for Team Spain. Mackenzie already back at the pack for her second scoring pass.
Hera Pelleglo now also out on her scoring pass, but denied points by Team Aotearoa. And we can see that again on the replay. Oh, really, really good balance there on those stops.
Oh, definitely. Ooh, Lady Trampo back on the jam line for Team Aotearoa.
And Darth Ida, Team Spain.
Second time for each of them jamming. It looks like both teams putting out a 4-jammer rotation so far. Ooh, the score change, that was actually 7 points on that
and
last
it is
jam.
Darth Ida, your lead jammer.
That's 3 lead jams in a row.
Lady Trample
Oh, no, it's
also out. Team Aotearoa, good tactics, speeding up the pack, trying to limit the points scored by Team Spain. Oh, but a burst of speed there from Darth Ida. Helped along by her teammates. That was 4 points Team Spain. 14 points, plays 15 Aotearoa, 1 point in it.
As Europe's original derby-owned and devoted skate shop, Sucker Punch is dedicated to helping you with honest advice to find you exactly what you need and more. Our technical know-how and experience is unrivaled, as is our availability to your favorite gear and the fast shipping we offer throughout Europe. Visit us, suckerpunchskateshop.com.
And we just saw Team Spain getting another lead, 1-5 Furia Poligonera for Team Spain, your lead jammer. As we see Ballistic Button for Team Aotearoa, stuck in the pack. That Spain wall at the front, keeping her in, and she's now out.
Oh, power jam in favor of Team Out. No, I'm just kidding. Pero Peligro through the pack, lead jammer and calls off the jam. That is another lead change, folks. 15 points for Team Aotearoa, 18 for Team Spain.
15 for Team Aotearoa. Now we have a team timeout called by Team Aotearoa. Which I think gives us a chance to say a little bit about our sponsors. Very important, these, to help the event happen. So Rydell, the Roller Derby World Cup is brought to you in part by the new Rydell Solaris. The performance you demand, the comfort you've been missing. Shout out to Rydell Skates, proud sponsor of the 2018 Roller Derby World Cup. You can even make your skates with custom coloured, handcrafted Colour Lab boots by Rydell Skates. They also do Powerdyne plates and performance skate products, cutting edge designs and cutting edge performance. So looking back at the game, we have a couple of jammer penalties, just one for each team, one for Aotearoa, one for Team Spain. So I think quite evenly matched here, and the score shows that.
Yeah, very low score so far. 9 points passed so far this bout. And we have a lot of people in the penalty box. A little party over there. We have 1 from Spain. It looks like 3 for Team Aotearoa.
Yep, just the single Aotearoa blocker on track. We have Lady Trample up to jam with 0 syntax error. And Lady Trample only taking 1 jam's rest before picking up this one. And great blocking there from Aotearoa 666, Terra Santana.
Syntax error out first for lead jammer, only having to get around 1 blocker. Lady Trample is also out of the pack. Syntax error calls off the jam. That's a 0-0 jam.
And we can, yep, and again, the jam has ended. Skate has carried on for a little bit longer, and we can just see on the replay some brilliant toe stop there at work by Lady Trample. to get around those Team Spain blockers.
Team Aotearoa held to 15 points for 4 jams in a row.
As we see number 10 for Team Spain, Kaparu, and number 13, McPherce, Aotearoa.
2 jammers standing from Team Aotearoa, 1 standing from Team Spain.
And that is a power jam for Spain, as we see McPherce on her way for a cut track penalty.
And lead jammer status for Kaparu, lead jammer for Spain.
Yep, that is McPherce's second jammer penalty, both cut tracks. So I think she'll need to keep an eye on that.
The back stretch. Let's see what Kaparu can do. She's looking for a line there down the outside, but it was shut down.
Another penalty for Team Aotearoa.
Yeah, it was Kaparu recycled by the Aotearoa wall, sorry.
Spain wall at the back, preparing for the jammer to hit. Kaparu at the front of the pack,
Yeah,
looking for the assist.
Kaparu struggling to make any sense out. She's got a bit of offensive support there. And bam,
That's McPherce out of the pack on her initial pass.
and Kaparu calls the jam. That is a 5-point grand slam for Team Spain, taking them to 23, Team Aotearoa 15. Oh, and you could see that hip flip there from Kaparu to get around the last Aotearoa blocker. I think the size difference there really helped her.
Oh yeah, those are some nice moves.
She is tall. So we have Darth Ida for Team Spain and Ivy Kanivi, Team Aotearoa.
And we have finally an empty penalty box for this jam. Ivy Kanivi up at turn number 1. But that's Darth Ida. Oh, getting knocked out of bounds. That is Darth Ida, lead jammer for Spain. 5 lead jams in a row for Team Spain.
And Ivy Kanivi also now out of the pack. Darth Ida now on a scoring pass. Calls the jam.
Again,
Just 2 points there picked up for Team Spain, taking them to 25.
and again, Team Spain holding Team Aotearoa to 15 points. That's for 6 jams in a row without scoring. 10-point game, 17 minutes left in this half.
We have Mackenzie now lined up for Team Aotearoa. And Furia Poligonera, Team Spain. Oh, a little melee there just after the jam line.
I like that name. And is it Mad Polygon? Is that how that translates? That's kind of a fun name. I mean, if you're into geometry. Okay, the pivot for Spain is going to the penalty box. We have 4-3 packet advantage for Team Aotearoa, but we have another lead jam going to Team Spain. Furia Poligonera is your lead jammer.
Mackenzie also out of the pack as Furia hits the pack. Little spin.
Oof. Mackenzie hitting the ground hard. Furia Poligonera out of the pack, calling off the jam.
Are we going to see Mackenzie pick up some points on that pass?
No, none for them, but 4 more for Team Spain, taking them to 29 points.
And it looks like we're going to go to an official timeout as the referees check their scores with the scorekeepers. Which gives us a chance to talk about some more of our sponsors. Sucker Punch Skate Shop. As Europe's original Derby-owned and devoted skate shop, Sucker Punch is dedicated to helping you with honest advice to find exactly what you need and more. Our technical know-how and expertise is unrivaled, as is our availability of your favourite gear and the fast shipping we offer throughout Europe. Visit us at suckerpunchskateshop.com.
You did call that correctly. They did award 1 more point to Team Aotearoa on that last jam, so they have 16 points. You did see that, and they did too. We do have a jammer penalty coming out from that last jam. She got 1 point, but she also got sent to the penalty box. This will be a power jam for Team Spain.
Yep, and that is 0, syntax error for Team Spain taking that power jam. Mackenzie for Aotearoa in the box.
Syntax error being allowed to run up all the way to the pivot line before she has to hit any blockers. And we do have a full penalty box for Team Aotearoa, so she only has to pass 2 blockers, and she's through.
Beautiful offense there from Team Spain, sweeping from the inside to out, get their jammer through.
The 7th Spanish lead jammer in a row.
Really good move. The pack of Aotearoa blockers are split.
And again, that coordinated offense. The jammer is making light work of this pack with that offense as we see Mackenzie return from the box.
Penalty box is cleared. Syntax error hitting the pack on her second scoring pass. Mackenzie getting caught up at turn number 4.
Yep, we have a full complement of Aotearoa blockers and Spain blockers at the moment.
Syntax error really pulling those arms, trying to pull the multiplayer block, but she did not get through.
Mackenzie, just 2 left to pass. As we see 2 Team Spain blockers on the way to the box.
Let's see how this works for Mackenzie. Only 1 more blocker to pass. Only 2 blockers on the track to get around, and she is through on her initial pass. Syntax error is going to deny her any points as she calls off the jam.
Yep, another 3 points picked up there by Spain. 8 points in that jam takes them to 37. Team Aotearoa 16. So you may see on your screen, we have NZL for New Zealand. That is Team Aotearoa, just if you were a little bit confused. Team New Zealand is Team Aotearoa.
And they are in black, Spain is in yellow, and we're off. Lady Trample jamming for Team Aotearoa. Pero Peligro jamming for Spain, but Lady Trample is your lead jammer. This is only the 4th lead jammer status for Team Aotearoa.
Yep, as Spain also out of the pack, Pero Peligro. We have
Lady Trample through the pack for 4 points for Team Aotearoa.
Yeah, bench coach signaling to Lady Trample to keep going. They want to get those Aotearoa blockers out of the box.
Pero Peligro through the pack as well. Matching those 4 points. 4 points for each jammer on that run. 20 for Team Aotearoa, 41 for Team Spain. Make that 23 for Team Aotearoa.
Yeah, Lady Trample just managing to swing her hips past some of those Spain blockers to pick up 3 points on that last pass. And we have a timeout called by Team Aotearoa, which gives us a chance to talk again about our sponsors. So we have the Girls on Track Foundation sponsoring us this weekend. Did you know by the age of 14, girls are dropping out of sports at twice the rate of boys? And that is shocking. We think roller derby can help change that. Learn more at girlsontrackfoundation.org.
So a little stat from Pants. No double-digit scores so far this bout. So a bunch of hitting it and quitting it by both teams. 23 points going to Team Aotearoa. 41 for Team Spain. 13 minutes left in the first half.
Yep, and we have Lady Trample with only a 50% lead jams. As we see Ballistic Button for Team Aotearoa and Darth Ida for Team Spain. So we have a pivot line start here, different to the other jams we've seen so far in this game. teams trying to switch up their tactics a little bit, see if they can get an advantage.
But everybody's caught up. Both packs of blockers just intermingled, and both jammers just stuck in both packs. But we have Ballistic Button in front of the pack. Darth Ida taking a hard hit out of bounds at turn number 2.
Look how tight those Spanish blockers are. Ballistic Button just can't find a chink in them.
We see a high block penalty being called. Oh, power jam for Team Spain.
And Darth Ida is out and is your lead jammer. Great opportunity here for Spain to extend their lead over Aotearoa. Are we going to see that coordinated Spanish offense again? We can see them with a goading tactic, actually. Trying to slow the pack down.
Team Aotearoa doing a good job of recycling.
No, we do see the inside sweep again. That was a 5-point Grand Slam for Team Spain.
So Team Spain having 10 of the lead jams out of 14 jams. They've had 10 as lead jammer.
So Button is back out of the box, hitting the pack.
Ballistic Button still on her initial pass.
Yep, Darth Ida trying to take a whip of a teammate there to get around the outside. Doesn't quite manage it, recycled to the back.
Ballistic Button is out on her initial pass. The jam is called by Darth Ida. Ten more points goes to Spain, taking them to 51 points. Team Aotearoa, 23.
Yep, and our first double-digit jam of the game. As we see Lady Trample again for Team Aotearoa. And number 15, Furia Poligonera for Spain. I hope I'm saying that right.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh, Lady Trample is out. She is your lead jammer. Lady Trample, 75% lead jammer status so far this jam, this bout.
Yeah, but overtaken by Furia Poligonera.
Oh.
No, she is called on a cut track penalty. This is a power jam for Lady Trample.
Second power jam for Lady for Team Aotearoa. We also have 5 more points for Team Aotearoa. Oh, almost a nice spin on one foot. She's going to reset, come around. Woo, another hit. Great block by Team Spain.
Yep, and the Aotearoa bench.
It's the first time Spain hasn't scored in 6 jams, but they're held to 51 points. 10 points. There's another double-digit jam for Team Aotearoa. 10 points, taking them at 33 points. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half.
Yep, Lady Trample just calling that jam so we can keep the Spanish jammer in the box to start any power jam for number 79 for Spain, which is
Axel Rose. Axel Rose is jamming for Team Aotearoa. First time jamming today, and a very rockin' name. So the lead jammer status called up by Axel Rose.
Yep.
And 3 more points.
See the replay on that. Oh, brilliant toe stops around the outside. So we have Mackenzie for Team Aotearoa. Syntax error, Team Spain. Been quite a successful jammer for Team Spain, I think, in this game.
She's done very well. She's scored 10 points so far for Team Spain.
Syntax error just getting a bit caught up there in the pack. Decides to go around, start again from the back.
getting knocked out of bounds, returning behind the pack.
As we can see, some great brace 3 walls here from both teams, keeping the jammers in.
Syntax error, she's out first, and she is your lead jammer.
We've said that a few times this match so far. The packs that have been stopped there between turns 1 and 2. Syntax error smash through that Aotearoa defense.
Mackenzie,
Syntax error.
both blockers caught up at turn number 1, actually.
Jammer percentage so far, you can't top that.
Whistle being blown on someone.
Yep. So Mackenzie removed the star from her helmet, but unfortunately her pivot has now gone to the box. So the star pass opportunity will not be there for another 30 seconds for Mackenzie.
Yeah, but Syntax error already threw 1 time for 5 points for Team Spain. She's at the back of the pack. Her second scoring pass. Looking for the little offense from her friends. Oh. Still caught up at turn number 3.
Ooh.
That is Bambi Killer trying to get her some help, but it's just not enough. She's still stuck.
As we see a star pass to 101 Aotearoa. Tough Bickies.
Tough Bickies, that's her name. You like that name? Oh, Tough Bickies foiled from scoring any points. We have 10 more points on the scoreboard for Team Spain. 61-36.
As we see Lady Trample again with Darth Ida.
Yellow jersey. Lady Trample in the black. We have a full suite of blockers.
So we have everybody on track, nobody in the box for the start of this jam. Oh, and a beautiful spin move from Lady Trample, gets around on the outside for lead. As Darth Ida removes her helmet cover and manages to confuse the blockers just enough to get out of the pack.
She confused me as well. I really thought she got away with that, but she is still the jammer for Team Spain. Lady Trample getting through the pack, scoring and calling it off. Holding Team Spain to 61 points.
And we'll see that again on the replay. And, oh, lovely spin from Lady Trample.
Beautiful footwork and 4 more points for Team Aotearoa. 5 minutes left in this first half.
So we have Ivy Knivi with Kaparu.
It's Caparu's second time on the jam line today for Team Spain.
Yep, and we're seeing those strong 3 walls again from both teams. Both teams with that floating blocker to help with the defense or go switch to doing some offense for their jammer.
Caparu showing some great strength, pushing that 3 wall up about 12 feet, but still stuck behind them.
Yep, and Team Spain recycling Ivy Knivi to the back again.
Caparu resetting behind the pack as well, and being met by a wall of black in the back.
We have 1 minute gone of this jam and still no lead jammer. No. Thought we were lead, but Ivy Knivi goes on a forearms penalty.
It'll be the 4th jammer penalty, I believe. 1, 2, 3.
And
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Fifth jammer penalty for Team Aotearoa.
And Kaparu, because she removed the helmet cover from her helmet, she wasn't lead when she got through the jam. So we have no lead jammer. This will last for 2 minutes.
30 more seconds of this jam.
Kaparu waiting for that sweep on the inside.
Oh, beautiful.
And there it is.
That was so pretty. Wide open inside lane for Kaparu.
But taken off there.
Oh, nice catch by Team Aotearoa in front of the pack. Definitely. Beautiful catch.
Ivy Knivi back on track.
5 seconds left in this jam. Kaparu is through. 5 more points for Kaparu. So it's 40 for Aotearoa, 66 for Spain. Get a different shirt from a different roller derby league from around the world every month. Join the Roller Derby Shirt Club at rollerderbyshirtclub.com.
Okay, we're seeing ballistic button again for Aotearoa. And 1-5, Furia Poligonera. That furious polygon from Spain. And ballistic button pushing from the front. One Spain blocker going to the box.
And ballistic button through the pack for lead jammer status.
As we see Furia Poligonera with the star pass to 247, Mia Palau. She is chasing ballistic button.
5 more points for Team Aotearoa on this first pass.
2 Spain blockers in the box.
Woo!
They're gonna wanna.
Beautiful call off, tapping her belly and pushing her hips through the pack for a total of 9 points on that jam for our Team Aotearoa.
We're gonna see that star pass on the replay.
Oh, pretty
Great.
smooth. That was so smooth. Underhanded at the front of the pack. Well played.
Great time to do the star pass, just pass around the blockers so then the pivot doesn't have to go through the blockers again.
Yep.
We have 0 syntax error with Lady Trample.
Only 19 points.
And Lady Trample is through for your lead.
Lady Trample on her roll. 3 lead jams in a row each time she's come up. Syntax error is out of the pack. The jam is called. 52 seconds left in this first half.
Yep, I think Aotearoa just wanting to keep that Spanish blocker in the box for the next jam and so have that little advantage going forwards. We have Ivy Canivy for Team Aotearoa and Darth Ida, Team Spain.
And they're off. Ivy Canivy dodging under to a full three wall of Spanish skaters.
Ooh. And that is a cut penalty for Ivy Canivy. You just saw the Team Spain blocker pull back when she went off track, called the cut.
6 power jam for Team Spain, and also lead jammer status goes to Darth Ida.
Lovely apex job there from the Aotearoa blocker.
Darth Ida getting through, almost getting through. Team Aotearoa, great job catching her and knocking her out of bounds. They're going to take her back all the way to turn number 3.
Yeah, and a little yellow jacket there for Aotearoa, taking the Spain jammer off.
This is the first time in 4 jams that Team Spain has claimed lead jammer. Check out that video, but here comes an offense there by number 247.
Mia Palau for the assist on the inside. She's going to go on the outside through the pack. Oh, Aotearoa almost catching her at the front, but she is through. Darth Ida is through for a grand slam. 5 more points.
Ivy Canivy also out. She did take the star from her helmet, so she's holding it in her hand at the moment.
Darth Ida calling off the jam before Ivy Canivy could reach the pack, and it is halftime. 6 points on that last jam to Team Spain, 73-48 for Team Aotearoa.
So we will come back in just under 15 minutes time. We'll probably have some stats for you, some more information about the game so far. We'll see you in a short while.
Yes, we will. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Blood and Thunder track at the Roller Derby World Cup 2018. Remember, you can message us on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, using the hashtag RDWC2018. Tongue twister.
Hello, and a few stats for you, just jammer points. Lady Trample is the high scorer for Team Aotearoa with 24 points. 3 other jammers each have 8 points for their team. That's Ballistic Button, Mackenzie, and Ivy Conivey. On Team Spain, the high scorer is Syntax Error with 23 points, but right behind her, that's Darth Ida with 22 points. Furia Pelegonera has 9 points, 9 points for Pero Peligro, 10 points for Capera, totaling to the 73 points. We'll start here in about a minute and 18 seconds.
Yep, and just at the end of that first half, we did have an official review called by Black Team Aotearoa. They requested a reverse of a cut penalty on their jammer. It was deemed that the cut was on a non-initiator blocker from Team Spain, so the call stands and they lose that official review. We also checked the penalties at half-time. There's nobody in this game on more than 2 penalties, so quite a clean game at the moment. We've had a few power jams, but no one on more than 2 penalties, so nothing to worry about. And I'd like to say welcome if you're watching in New Zealand. It's around 2:30 in the morning. You must be a die-hard Derby fan if you're watching in New Zealand.
That is high scorer Lady Trample on the jam line for Team Aotearoa.
With Furia Poligonera for Team Spain.
All right, and they're off. Lady Trample guiding the blocker, the other jammer, into her pack. Now Lady Trample trying to find her way through. Little wave here and there, on the tiptoeing on the outside lane. Woo. Spinning around, a couple of defensive hits from Spain, but she is out first, and she is your lead jammer.
Yep, Furia still fighting that Aotearoa pack at the front, taken off by 27, little yellow jacket, but 27 goes off also, so Furia also through the pack, but Lady Trample denying her those points, calling the jam. 4 points, Team Aotearoa, 0 to Team Spain.
So let's try the Kiwi fans, see if we can make a bit more noise. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any fans out there for Team Aotearoa?
Shout out to Rydell Skates, proud sponsor of the 2018 Roller Derby World Cup.
Okay, and we have Ballistic Button for Team Aotearoa with Syntax Error, Team Spain. And 1 Spanish blocker sent to the box. Both jammers pushing in the same part of the pack.
Sorry, everybody's still caught up. About
Yeah.
34 seconds already passed in this jam. No lead jammer status established, but Ballistic Button, 1 more blocker to pass. She is through, and she is the lead jammer. That's 2 in a row for this half. Team Aotearoa coming out with a vengeance on the second half.
Yep, as we see Syntax Error remove the helmet cover from her helmet. Try and see if she can maybe go for that star pass again that was so successful for Team Spain last time.
Let's see if I can top that this jam. Well done right there in the pocket at the moment. 3 and 4. Nice work down the outside.
As Ballistic Button is out, that is a Grand Slam 5-point pass, Team Aotearoa.
Oof. Ballistic Button taking a hard hit to the ground, but she's back up. 5, yep, 9, 10 points, so 2 Grand Slams so far for Ballistic Button this jam.
Yep, manages to stay on her toe stalks round the apex.
That's 15 points total this far. Team Aotearoa really had a big pep talk during halftime.
Yep, just 6 points now separating these teams. This has been a costly jam for Team Spain.
full 2 minutes. 15-point jam, 67. Oh, nope, just kidding. 70 points, 3-point game. 70 points for Team Aotearoa, 73 for Spain.
As we see Syntax Error just in front of us in the announcers area, seems to be maybe a little bit injured. The medics are going to be there to look after her.
Oh, that is unfortunate, as she is the high scorer for Spain.
Yeah, I think that maybe would explain why she wasn't able to get through that pack. She's got a little bit of an injury.
Did you know that by age 14, girls are dropping out of sports at twice the rate of boys? We think roller derby can help change that stat. Learn more at girlsontrackfoundation.org.
So we're seeing a team timeout by Team Spain at the moment. Just, I think, to see if Syntax Error's injury is fixable by the medics. They're attending to her now. Meanwhile, I can tell you about Kaya skates. They are quad roller skates, plates and accessories from roller derby, lifestyle, park skating and dance. It's time. Kaya-brand.com. As we hear the rolling whistle, means the next jam to start. We have 0, Ivy Kanivi for Team Aotearoa. And Darth Ida for Team Spain.
Darth Ida only scoring 1 point less than Syntax Error that last period. So it may be down to her, as we still see Syntax Error on the sideline with the medic.
Full complement of blockers on both teams. So those jammers are fighting hard to get through those walls. And Darth Ida is your lead jammer.
First lead jam of this half for Team Spain. Ivy Kanivi getting caught up. And she's, power jam for Spain. Ivy Kanivi, high block penalty. She will sit out for up to 30 seconds. Meanwhile, we have a grand slam for Team Spain. Darth Ida gonna try and sneak around the outside. Oof, didn't take it out at turn number 4. Little yellow jacket going to the penalty box. Great takeout. Who was that? That was Evo Knievel doing some great defense for Team Aotearoa.
Yeah, as it looks like Ivy Kanivi back in the box, straight on the track, straight back. She looks a little bit confused as the jam is called by Darth Ida. 10 points in that jam for Team Spain.
It's the first time they've scored in this half for Team Spain. Still winning by 13 points. We will have a power start for Team Spain. Ivy Kanivi will start this next jam in the penalty box.
Yep, as we have 15, Furia Poligonera for Team Spain.
And the blockers all the way up at the pivot line.
Yep.
Furia Poligonera at the front of the pack, pushing those blockers up to turn number 2. She is through, and she is your lead jammer.
Yep, Ivy Kanivi now standing in the box. As Furia pushes her way through those Aotearoa blockers.
Furia through the pack. Believe that is a grand slam. Yes, 5 points on the scoreboard.
Oh,
beautiful squeak by on the outside lane.
Yep, she should have got all the points on that pass. Yep, 4 points picked up there by Team Spain.
So 9 total, taking them to 92 points. Team Aotearoa held to 70 points for 3 jams in a row. Fifth blocker skates, skater owned and operated since 2011, Gallus.
We have Axel Rose now for Team Aotearoa and 63 Pela Pellegro for Team Spain. And Pela is your lead jammer.
3 in a row, 3 lead jams in a row. The momentum has shifted so far this bout, this second half.
Yeah, I thought Team Aotearoa were looking really strong, but Team Spain have brought it back again.
Axel Rose at the front of the pack, but still caught up on her initial pass. But there goes Pero Pellegro through the pack for 5 points.
Ooh, as we see a power jam, Team Spain has Axel Rose on the way to a box for a forearms penalty.
Third power jam for Team Spain so far this second half. Pero Pellegro at the front of the pack.
That is a beautiful 2-wall there from Team Aotearoa at the front.
Doing a great job. Now down to one blocker holding her, but she is released.
That's Little Yellow Jacket and Riley at the front. Great pairs work.
Second Grand Slam, and also Team Spain has reached the century mark with 102 points and counting. Pellegro getting reset to turn number 4. That is Little Yellow Jacket doing her thing. Great defensive player.
Yep, she's been great on the recycles this game.
Definitely.
Oh, and the toe stops around it inside, gets Pera through for another 5 points for Team Spain.
3 Grand Slams. That last little set of points sure was a lot of work for her, but we have 107 points for Team Spain, 70 for Team Aotearoa. 20 minutes left in this game.
And we're going to see a replay there. Oh, beautiful block out there from Arocha for Spain. As we see a team timeout called for Team Aotearoa.
I believe that is the Rocha's first time jamming today for Team Spain. We still not have seen syntax error back, so unfortunately she may be seriously injured.
Yeah, and Aotearoa actually starting to get a lot of penalties in this half. So I think calling a team timeout probably a good idea. Try and stop that Spanish momentum. Try and collect their players. You know, let's not get any more penalties. As I can tell you about double threat skates. Double threat skates, expert advice from experienced staff. Head to doublethreatsskates.co.uk, or you can visit their shop, which is very close to London King's Cross Station in London. If you're visiting for the Roller Derby World Cup, head down to London to Double Threat Skates.
And I definitely made my stop at King's Cross. I got my picture at the 9 3/4.
The Harry Potter platform.
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot of fun. Okay, more off. Lady Trample and Arocha ready to jam.
I think that's Darth Ida, actually. Not
I'm so
Arocha.
sorry.
No, there's lots of ones and zeros.
Oops. Yes, Darth Ida jamming. Lady Trample getting caught up at turn number 1, but she's through, spinning to win for lead jammer status. This is their third lead jam out of 6, so they're splitting it 50% so far. Lead jams for each team.
Yeah, that classic spin move by Lady Trample.
Darth Ida out of the pack. Lady Trample getting knocked out of bounds and calling off the jam. She did manage to get, let's see,
3 points.
3 points. 73 first point scored in 5 jams by Team Aotearoa.
Okay, we have number 1 for Ballistic Button lining up, and 1-5 Furia Polygonera.
Furia Palagonera is your lead jammer. Ballistic Button is out of the pack, but Furia Palagonera is already hitting the pack, sneaking through on toes on the inside. Oh, everyone goes down at turn 1. She's going to call off the jam brilliantly before Ballistic Button can hit the pack. So they will be held to 7-3 points, and we have 3 more on the scoreboard for Team Spain, taking on their 110.
Yep, you could see that on the replay. Great work there by the Spain jammer to get around.
Oh, look who's back, Syntax Error. All right, she's back on her feet. I guess she's feeling all right. She did rest for a few jams. Lady Trample back on the jam line. It took 1 jam rest to be back on the jam line for Team Aotearoa.
Yeah, advantage here to Team Spain. Team Aotearoa, 2 blockers in the box. But again,
What just happened?
We saw a forearms penalty for Lady Trample. I thought she'd managed to spin away through the pack, but no, the OPR signaled a forearms penalty. So we have a power jam, Team Spain.
And no lead jammer will be established for this jam. It's going to go the full 2 minutes. We still have 1 minute and 22 seconds left. But Syntax Error's got 3 more blockers to pass on turn number 4. Ooh, nice assist there. Who was that? Mia Paolo doing some great offense at the front.
As Lady Trample returns from the box.
That was a quick 30 seconds. She's out and through the pack. Oh no, foiled her at the front. That was Mia Paolo doing a great job as pivot. Lady Trample returning at turn number 4. Syntax Error is still caught up as well. Syntax Error through. Oh, power jam.
Another
Team
forearms
Spain,
for
2 in
Lady
a row
Trample.
for Lady Trample. That's 5 power jams for this half already for Team Spain.
And Syntax Error picking away around the outer row blockers that landed on the floor in front of her. Just 1 to beat, little yellow jacket.
Really stretched out. That pack was about 40 feet long, but she is through, and that is 5 more points for Team Spain.
Yep, little yellow jacket a little bit out of the engagement zone there, picks up an out of play block penalty. So we have 1 blocker in the box for each team, and Lady Trample still in the box as jammer for Team Aotearoa. Yeah, so in this half we have 0 jammer penalties for Team Spain. Aotearoa, in total, 10 jammer penalties through the game.
That is costly.
That is costly. Spain only had 2, both in the first half.
But Darth Eider is the only jammer on the track. Oh, no, she's not. I'm just kidding. Lady Trample is out there with her, but Darth Eider is through first, and she is your lead jammer.
Yeah, but Lady Trample is now out.
Only 2 Team Aotearoa blockers on the back and the front of the pack. Darth Eider going around 1 and calling off the jam. Holding Team Aotearoa to 73. 4 jams in a row. 3 more points for Team Spain. 118 for Team Spain.
Yep, gives us a chance to mention another of our sponsors, Fifth Blocker Skates. Skater owned and operated since 2011, Gallus.
McPherce jamming again for Team Aotearoa. McPherce 0 points scored so far this game. Furious Palagonera, front of the pack and out for lead jammer status for Team Spain. McPherce out of the pack as well, about a quarter lap behind. Tiptoeing on the inside and calling it off quickly. That is Furious Palagonera.
Oh, yeah, and McPherce was fast to the back, tried to get hips around. No points, though, for Team Aotearoa in that jam. Which gives us a chance. Oh, here's the replay. Oh, great. Great job there.
Cheese ball bearings are the #1 Derby owned and operated skate bearing, except no limitations. Available at the Quad Skate Shop booth or online. Cheese balls.
We have Ballistic Button again for Team Aotearoa and 63 Pella Pellegro for Team Spain.
Peregro only the second time jamming the second half, but oh, what's going on here? Track cut penalty. Power jam for Team Aotearoa. First power jam for Team Aotearoa this second half. Ballistic Button still on their initial pass. Caught up at turn 3.
Yep.
Great assist. Sorry.
No, carry on.
Great assist by Tough Bickies. And she's through, and she is your lead jammer 1 minute 20 seconds into this jam.
Yep, and this is going to be really important for Team Aotearoa. Only scoring 3 points in this half. Team Spain scoring 49 in this half already. Oh, last 8 jams.
All right, Ballistic Button, she's through. Grand slam, that is 5 points for Team Aotearoa.
And we have an illegal procedure call on the Team Spain jammer legal re-entry. Yep, so she will spend another 30 seconds extending the power jam for Team Aotearoa. And guess what? They put Lady Trample on.
9-point jam to Team Aotearoa, taking them to 82. First time scoring in 5 jams. 122 for Spain. 40-point game and 12 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game.
Yep, and we're seeing another pivot line start. You can see pivots from both teams with their toe stop on the pivot line, which means the blockers' hips need to be behind their hips.
Lady Trample shimming her hips as she hits the pack at turn number 1. And she is through. Oh, what? Another penalty for Lady Trample. Forearm penalty again. That is her 3rd forearm penalty just in this second half.
Yep, as we see Team Spain jammer out of the box. I believe lead is still open. And Spain is your lead jammer. That is Pera Pellegro.
Pera Pellegro already back around the pack, taking them to turn number 3, getting knocked out of bounds.
Yep, and then hitting that strong forwall from Team Aotearoa. Lady Trample is out hitting the forwall of Spain.
There have been 6 forearm penalties this game.
Wow. Great footwork by Lady Trample, saving herself from a trap cut. That was really beautiful. She tapped in, she tapped around, and she kept on going. She is through. That was her initial pass. Jam is called by Pera Pellegro. 82 points for Team Aotearoa. 5 more points going to Team Spain, taking them to 127.
Yep, and just a little time to mention another of our sponsors, which is Sea Shepherd UK, involved with marine conservation around the world, specifically dolphins and whales. So if you're interested in marine conservation, go and see Sea Shepherd UK.
That is McPherce jamming for Aotearoa and Darth Eider jamming for Team Spain. Darth Eider is through first, and she is your lead jammer. Looks like we have a successful helmet covers. No, I'm just kidding. They faked me out again. So jam is called. McPherce did not score any points. So they will hold at 82. I do not see any points scored for Team Spain on that one either. So we'll start this next one at 127 to 82.
Yep, 0-0 jam that time, and we're seeing now Lady Trample up against
Furia Pelegonera.
your favourite.
Now we have all the blockers jumbled up on the jam line with the blockers. Lady Trample
Yep, saving a cut call. Very clever there.
Yep.
Coming back and round.
Furia Peleconeta at the front of the pack. Lady Trample at the back of the pack. Both jammers stuck between turns 2 and 3, or 1 and 2.
And Lady Trample just trying to lean through the gap in those Spain blockers. But a Spain jammer has got lead.
Still caught up in the pack, but lead jammer, but little yellow jacket, yeah, holding her back. She's gonna call up the jam.
Yep, I think some of those blockers just took the wind out of her a little bit.
Oh yeah, that took a while. She finally got out at the very end of that jam, but to no avail. 82-127, Team Spain winning. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game.
Yep, and the second 0-0 jam we've seen in a row. So we are seeing Darth Ida now with number 14, Ballistic Button from Team Aotearoa.
And a little penalty trouble. 3-2 pack advantage for Team Aotearoa, or Team Spain, I'm sorry. But lead jammer status going to Darth Ida.
It's too exciting.
I know. Ballistic Button passes her friends on the penalty box, and the jam is called. But we do have 5 more points for teams, or is that 4?
Yep, 4.
4 points for Team Spain, 131 for Team Spain. Team Aotearoa holding at 82 for 5 jams.
We noticed that Team New Zealand was sitting to a 4-jammer rotation in the first half, but we had...
Yep, and we have just a couple of stats. New Zealand in the second half of the game, sorry, Team Aotearoa have 5 lead jams, with Spain having 9 lead jams.
The S1 Life Revisor helmet, next level protection. S1, the official helmet of the 2018 Roller Derby World Cup. And the next jam has started. That is Axel Rose, and she is your lead jammer for Team Aotearoa. Pera Peligro still in the pack, jamming for Team Spain. Axel Rosie caught up in the back of the pack. But she is your lead jammer, and she does have the opportunity to score if she can get through these blockers.
Yep, that's Arocha 1-1-1. Holding her back for Team Spain. Easy to recognize from the bright pink skates.
Pela Perigo finally threw on her initial pass, and the jam is called. 3 points scored by Axel Rose on that jam. 85 for Team Aotearoa, 131 for Team Spain.
So we have Lady Trample with Furia Poligonera.
Lady Trample doing a little hip nudge before she starts on her way. Lady Trample on her way through the pack for lead jammer status. That is 2 lead gems in a row for Team Aotearoa.
Yep, and that classic spin move there from Lady Trample at the start gets her through. Furia just caught behind that Aotearoa wall.
Team Spain doing a great job with defense, but Lady Trample, 1 more blocker to pass, and she is through.
Yep, just takes a little assist there from the teammate, grabbing her uniform as we see a star pass to number 52, Bambi Killer, Team Spain. First time we've seen her take a star pass, I believe.
Yes, it is. Lady Trample through again.
Oh!
5 points for Lady Trample on that pass. Lady Trample, front of the pack. Oh!
Bambi Killer also through for Team Spain.
Through, but resetting to the back at turn number 1. Lady Trample getting caught up and through the pack at turn 2. That is another grand slam for Lady Trample. 10 points so far, or 9 points so far, I'm sorry. Lady Trample hopping through and spinning. 5 points, 14 points so far this jam.
Yep, just going past the melee that was happening on the floor there. As Bambi Killer also through. That's her second scoring pass. Oh no, first scoring pass, but she was recycled, so that is still her first scoring pass.
Yep. Lady Trample calls off a jam, passing one more blocker at the front. 14-point jam by Lady Trample. Just kidding, 18 points. They too have broken the century mark. 103 for Team Aotearoa, 135 for Team Spain.
We're just going to see that on the replay. You can see Lady Trample trying to get through, but keeping her place on track to get through. Much better jam from her this time. No forearms penalties. Great job.
Yes, indeed.
So we have Ballistic Button and Darth Ida.
Only about 3.5 minutes left on the game clock.
Whew. So those two outer row blockers doing a great job on Darth Ida.
Both teams getting into penalty trouble on this jam. Big takeout at turn number 2, almost to the audience.
Yeah.
But Darth Ida did get lead jammer status before going out like that. But Ballistic Button already ran a scoring pass and prevented from scoring as the jam is called.
That was Terra Santana, 666 from Team Aotearoa. Great
Beautiful.
takeoff.
Beautiful blocking. RollerCon start. Oh gosh, I'm just kidding. Pivot Star UK is here for you. Top quality derby wear with flawless design. Tanks, tops, shorts, leggings, and our world famous hoodies alongside stylish sublimated uniforms. Visit the Pivot Star UK stall today. Alternative athletic, awesome. Oh, looky Lou, that is McPherson. McPherson is your lead jammer.
And she is on a... No, she's not on a power jam. We have 63 jamming for Team Spain, Pela Pellegro. And she has managed to make it out of the pack, but McPherson on a scoring pass.
Team Aotearoa really on a roll, getting lead jammer status 3 of the past 4 jams. Closing in on that gap.
And McPherson is on a roll. 4 points, calls it off. She's got to be very happy with that jam.
It's 9 total. It's 112 for Team Aotearoa, 139 for Team Spain.
And we're seeing an official review called by Team Aotearoa. Probably about the lack of jammer penalty on Team Spain at the start there. Which gives us a chance to talk about one of our sponsors, Strong Athletic. Strong Athletic believes that every human has the right to celebrate their strength, play sports, be active, find their power, speak their voice, and be seen. StrongAthletic.com. At Strong Athletic, we believe that athleticism and strength are so much more than what is seen in the mainstream. What is your Strong Athletic story? Share it at StrongAthletic.com.
Big shout out to our officials, volunteers, and photographers. We really couldn't do it without you, and we'd like to thank them. If you see a volunteer, give them a hug, buy them a beer.
Yeah. Such a massive event. We couldn't do this without the volunteers. They've been helping everybody keep hydrated, keep fed all weekend. It's been great.
Our house announcers getting the crowd riled up.
Yeah, we can see the crowd has grown in the last 10 minutes, I think, as the England-Australia game just finished. Australia taking the win over on the S1helmets.co track.
So next up we will have Lady Trample jamming against Darth Ida. All the blockers up at the pivot line. 4-3 pack advantage for Team Aotearoa.
Yep, and I think we've just got time to mention another sponsor, which is Revell Contact Wear. Revell is the leading tech performance equipment for women in contact sports. The Revelia, a bust and shoulders protection for women, was awarded at ISPO, the world's largest sports and innovation fair in the world. Start the revolution, the first brand for women in contact sports. RevellContactwear.com. #make an impact.
Oh my God, this game has gone by so fast. We have 1 minute 52 seconds on the period clock, and they are off. Lady Trample spinning, double spinning, getting knocked out of bounds. Oh, whistle's being called. Oh, uh-oh, we have an injury.
Yeah, we have the Aotearoa just being attended to by the medics now. And I can bring you the result of the official review from Aotearoa. They were looking for a cut call on the Spain jammer, but the no call stands.
Okay, she's back up. That was scary. That was Lady Trample. She's on both her skates, so all right, so she's good, but she will have to sit out for 3 jams.
Yep, literally the whole room was silent. I think that's the most silence I've heard all weekend. Oh my God, is Lady Trample injured?
I forgot to breathe during those moments. Okay, so 1:12 for Team Aotearoa, 1:39 for Team Spain, 1:37 on the time clock. Furia Palagoneta jamming for Spain. And that is Ballistic Button jamming for Team Aotearoa.
And it looks like on the start line we have 1-5 Furia Polygonera and Ballistic Button. The start line sponsor is Rollercon. So Rollercon, the original Derby convention in Las Vegas. Go along. I'm sure it'll be fun.
I will be there. I'll
wow.
be there announcing and skating. Oh, Furia Palagoneta through the pack first for lead jammer status. Ballistic Button getting knocked down and returning behind at turn number 1. Furia already back around for her first scoring pass, getting caught up. Everyone's caught up at turn number 1. Ballistic Button doing a good job pushing those blockers up, but still getting held up at turn number 2. Whew.
Oh, and that was a great takeout by Arocha for Team Spain. Unfortunately, she went out as well as Jammer, so Jammer can carry on the track. Arocha, of course, of London Roller Girls.
Back around already, that's Ballistic Button. Oh, track cut penalty, power gem in favor of Team Spain. They're gonna, I hear a bunch of whistles, but I'm sorry, that's not our game. So, we have Furia Palagoneta still lead jammer at turn number 2.
On a power jam.
Ooh, nice opening on the inside lane there, but she's still getting caught up. Great job of recycling by Team Aotearoa, but there she goes. Furia Palagoneta through the pack for 5 points. That is a grand slam. And 144 points for Team Spain.
Yep, as we see a penalty on the Aotearoa jammer, forearms penalty for Ballistic Button. So she is back to the box.
And we see both teams on their feet as there's only 11 seconds left on the jam clock. I believe this win is solidified for Team Spain. Unofficial score, 112 Team Aotearoa, 149 for Team Spain, and 116 for our Team Aotearoa.
Yep, just a couple of seconds for the jam refs to get their scores in. And big hugs all round Team Spain. Oh, I think they're so pleased about that win. They must have been a little bit scared going into that very closely ranked teams.
Yep, so they're confirmed 9th place for this tournament. Team Spain.
Yep, I think Team Aotearoa just struggling with a few penalties there in that second half. But both amazing teams. This has been a great game.
Yes, I've had so much fun calling with you.
Yeah.
Suffolk, nice to meet you. Nice to work with you. Thank you so much, Pants. Great stats from Pants.